Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 4 factors why we must evaluate insurance policies. In life, not only monthly incomes and expenses that must be evaluated regularly and periodically, insurance policies must also be evaluated so that the need for protection in our lives is maximized. In fact, there are no standard rules around the evaluation of insurance policies. However, without an evaluation process, it is likely that the benefits we receive will not match our needs. There are several factors why we need to evaluate our insurance policy regardless of the type of insurance we have. Here's the explanation. The first, doing a policy evaluation according to our financial condition. Evaluate your insurance policy on a regular basis so that your financial protection needs can be met optimally. One example is if we regularly get an increase in income every year. Usually, an increase in salary is accompanied by an increase in spending because usually an increase in income is accompanied by a change in lifestyle. Ideally, the higher a person's cost of living, the higher the coverage from life insurance he has, especially for the breadwinner. They must be diligent in evaluating their insurance policy. Why is that? Because life insurance coverage serves to bear the financial risks that occur if the breadwinner is no longer able to work. This could be because the breadwinner dies or suffers a total permanent disability. Second, the number of our family and our age is increasing. New additions to the family will, of course, increase the need for protection. There could be an event where someone let go of their bachelor status or even a birth of a child. The more family members we have, the greater the coverage needed. Daily operational costs certainly increase, and of course, it will greatly affect our monthly expenses. Is the coverage benefit of the current insurance still the same? Most likely, the answer is no. This is because our new spending standards have the potential to increase in the long term due to inflation. Do an evaluation of your insurance policy to find out. Third one, medical cost inflation beats annual inflation. According to the 2020 Global Medical Trends Survey released by Willis Tower Watson, inflation in rising medical costs in Asia Pacific countries reached 7.1% in Asia Pacific, even in some countries. The value reached up to 11%, aka above the average for Asia Pacific countries. Just imagine, without an evaluation of the policy, of course, we will not realize that the benefits of changing hospital rooms, doctor consultation fees, medicines, and others are no longer appropriate in the future. Most likely, the difference in the value of the claim bill that we have to pay from the cost above will be bigger. If this happens, our financial health will continue to be disrupted. As we get older and our assets grow with getting older, the greater the risks we experience in terms of general health. Not only that, the aging we cannot avoid also bring us closer to a time where we will leave the people we love. When we were young and productive, it never hurts for us to do a medical check and do a review of insurance policy, as well as add the needed protection benefits. The more income we earn, the more likely we are to add assets for personal use. Call it like a vehicle in the form of a motorcycle or a car. In addition to requiring additional insurance to protect the vehicle, it can also be accompanied by an increased risk of accidents that we experience. Thus, the insurance that we have is accompanied by accident protection benefits. Do an evaluation if you are not sure. Add protection for this risk to protect your finances in the future. When is the right time to evaluate an insurance policy? As explained before, there are no standard rules regarding when we should evaluate an insurance policy. However, we suggest that you should do a check every 2 or 3 years. Do not hesitate to contact your insurance agent to assist you in reviewing life insurance policies. It should be noted that without a review of insurance policies, the protection obtained may not be optimal. And that is all from me.